What's up, guys? Welcome back. If you want a stunning houseplant, look no further. This is the Rex Begonia Cultivar Wild Fury. Okay? Now, some of the leaves aren't in the best shape. That's how it came in a few weeks ago. Has been acclimated. It's doing a lot better. But I just want you to see, well, this one isn't very good. Let's go back to this one. I want you to see these leaves. Look at the shape. Look at the teeth, the edging. Look at the color. It's got the swirl, the little escargot thingy. And the colors. Look at how vivid these colors are. It's almost like a pink shades cultivar, except it's different. And when it doesn't get a lot of light, like this leaf, you can see typical Rex coloring. Most of the coloring shows up initially on the inside of the leaf and works its way out. But yeah, so now that this has been here for a little while, I'm sure the new leaves will start to come in a little healthier. We will see, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna work my best to do that. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this because this is so fascinating. I love these points on the leaf. I can't even call them teeth because they're, well, they could be like shark teeth, I guess. They're just so big and long and pointy, and it just gives such a unique tropical look. I love this plant. I have not transplanted it. I have not changed the medium. It's in the original soil that it came in. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's looking a little compact, not enough perlite for my liking. So there is a chance I might repot it into my mix that is 40% cactus soil, 40% perlite, and 20% fir bark. Only because it seems to work for all my other Rexes that I'm growing in soil, which not my preferred method, but I don't want to shock these plants, to death, literally. So, I'll do what I got to do. But yeah, it definitely, I don't think you can last too long indoors in this soil. Now, a soil like this probably works fine if you have like a greenhouse or if you have an outdoor environment in a warm area, if you're in like a warm state or a warm country. But for indoors, this won't work. I already know this is what causes root rot. There's probably not a lot of air pockets in here for the roots to stay healthy. And I've learned my lesson, and I can already see over here, it looks like there's a little bit of fungus maybe growing on top of the soil. So I definitely want to repot it. I was just waiting for this to really get its footing, which it has. Sad that all these leaves have so many cuts in them. This was another one that came in, was not really packaged well, and it was a no ID. I did my research. You can see all these little holes, but that's what happens. That's what happens. And a lot of these severely damaged leaves, obviously I can propagate. This is all, look at that right there. It's all dry, but it definitely has bounced back. And there are 4 plants in this pot. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this 4th one is a really big rhizome. Look at this. I really got a good deal on this plant. I'm not gonna complain about it, but I have some homework to do. If I want this plant to thrive and to grow, and I'm definitely taking some leaf insurance, these damaged leaves will be propagated because I do not want to lose this plant. I love it. I love it. This is about maybe 3 or 4 feet away from a south-facing window, so the sun doesn't actually hit the leaves, but it is very bright where this plant is living. It seems to love it, and I let the soil dry, but I definitely think I'm going to repot it into a my soil mixture, my substrate, but with a wick, just so that extra moisture will definitely be able to be utilized by the plant. Right now I just have it in this plastic, I guess, container. I'm trying to keep up some humidity, you know what I mean, down in here, but not too much water. I don't water it so that there's like a reservoir or anything like that. But yeah, so far so good. Yeah. So Wild Fury, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cultivar of the Rex begonia. I love this plant, I really do. And I can't wait to show it to you guys when it's grown out and has healthier looking leaves without all this damage from traveling. And it'll be much happier, and I'll give it a lot of TLC, and I'll talk to it. Anyway, Wild Fury, I say if you can, if you find one, grab it. I don't see these very often, and I was lucky because this one was Noid, so no one had, it wasn't ID'd, it was just a plant that someone had, and I said, wow, I love this plant. So yeah, if you can, I say definitely get one, and that's about it. If you have any questions on how I'm going to be growing this and how I've been growing this for the last couple of weeks, or last few weeks, because I've had this for a few weeks, it's doing much better than it was, I'll tell you. Just reach out, as usual, because begonias are my thing. I just love begonias. Rex, rhizomatous, angel wing, cane, shrub, whatever. I love all begonias. The only ones that I really don't have a lot of are the terrarium types that require extremely high humidity. I could do it. I have some terrariums, but it's just extra work. So I'm just going to stick to what's been working for me in my mediums, be it the mix I just mentioned or my acrylic, because my acrylic yarn works really, really well for Rex begonias. But yeah, reach out for anything. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell if you want to be notified, and I will see you in the next video.